Hi guys, I recently went out and got a load of Lush products because I hadn't had them in my life for a very long time, and I decided to film my process of trying them all individually and giving you a first impression of what I felt. Enjoy!
Hello there and welcome to Face Mask with Ellie. It's called Don't Look At Me because it's inspired by like the typical face mask, obnoxious colour type thing, and it's supposed to be the whole postman comes to the front door scenario and then you're like, don't look at me. The girl who was helping me out in Lush, she would put it in the conversation and I would think she's saying don't look at me, so I'd be like, what? And I realised she's talking about this. The colour is amazing and it is one of the main reasons why I decided to pick it up. And I was caught between this one and a cup of coffee. Put the two on my hands and the cup of coffee brings out like the redness quite a bit because it's like caffeine based. That's what caffeine does, it brings your blood to the skin. So that made me a bit red. So I was like, do I really want that? It freshens up your face and everything, it wakes everything up basically. But I was like, maybe I should get something that lightens up my face a bit because I feel like I need that in my life. I really love the colour. The smell is super empowering. My face just feels so smooth, and the girl says that she uses face masks before she puts makeup on. I can tell that the makeup will be put on really easily, and this is the colour of the water.
Hello! Can you hear me? Milky Bath Bubble Bar. So this is supposedly meant to give you lots of bubbles and like a milky texture in the bath. I love, 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 love milky baths so much, so much, so much. I just love basking in milk. And I got this whilst I was in London to see Melanie Martinez, and I thought it was very appropriate because, you know, milk bottle, anyone who knows Melanie would understand. I felt like it was like a souvenir for going to see her. The little milk bottle top has glitter on it, but it's very like easy to come off. But I'm gonna half mine with a knife because I don't want to use it all in one go. I feel how milky that is in my hands just through crumbling it underneath the tap. Now I gotta try my best. Oh, that is hot, hot, hot. Oh my god, that is hot, 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 hot. I have to try my best to not get a boob in the shot. It's pretty bubbly in here. Oh, it's really hot in here. Oh, I like this. Different products really do give you different kinds of bubbles, and these are like big bubbles. Oh, they smell good. Don't eat them. So looking at the water, see, I didn't put the whole bar in, so I think you would probably be able to see glitter if I did. Oh, I can see little bits. Oh, my skin. Hopefully my skin feels good after this because my skin feels amazing. Oh, I felt like a big slug slipping around in a bath. So I'm out the bath now and I'm officially scrubbed clean. Smells amazing. I smell like clean laundry, which is one of my favourite smells ever. I can really smell it on my skin. I don't see any glitter because sometimes Lush products, they put glitter on your... Actually, yeah, I can see a few bits of glitter. And last but not least, none of the like glitter stuck to the bath. There was no problems washing it off. I know that's important for some people. I don't like rating things out of 5 because everyone's like scale is different. What I'm gonna say is, would I buy it again? That's the most important thing. Yes, for this, definitely. Unless there's a product which is very similar to this, because I like trying new things, unless I can't physically live without it. And there are a lot of Lush products that I need to try. Which reminds me, I didn't say if I would buy the face mask again, and I would have to say for that one, once again, I would want to try other things. I just like experimenting. However, I do want to give you an update on the whole face mask thing because I don't know if it's the face mask or if it's just a coincidence, but I've been having a lot of dry patches on my skin recently. That being said though, the dry patches then left and my skin has just remained so nice and just like soft to touch. I have noticed all my pores have literally gone. There are none to feel. Like there's nothing there. They're gone. Was that the face mask? Was it not? Pretty sure it must have been, because they've always been there, other than now. Fun fact though, I wasn't planning to take off my makeup for this video so I could talk to you whilst not looking like I am right now, but because the water was so nice and the texture was like, ugh, I just had to like put it on my face. I was like, this feels so good, and I started getting carried away. I was like, and then I was like, oh crap, I'm filming a video, aren't I? So yeah, there's the story of that. This is my last and final first impression. The Intergalactic bath bomb. This bath bomb is probably the most used and spoken about in the whole of Lush products. So she gave me a little demo in the shop and I smelt it and looked at what it looked like when it was put in the bath. But I still want to cut it in half because I want to get 2 uses out of it. I know so many people are going to be like, Ellie, you shouldn't need to do that. Ellie, just put the whole thing in. I think that it's big enough to use more than once. This is huge in my opinion, so I definitely think it's worth cutting in half. Whoa, nearly cut my finger off. The guts of the bath bomb look amazing. So I'm going to take this half and pop it in my bath right away. I'm very excited. Bath bomb was because it was supposedly inspired by the galaxy, and your bath is supposed to turn into what the galaxy looks like. It's really, really glittery and the glitter's golden. It is officially 1 day later. I decided to wait a few hours before I gave my full review because I felt like it would be a better review if I did that, because last time I used a few Lush products, you probably saw the video, but I made a whole story time video about how I came up in all these like rashes and I could not stop itching, and everyone assumed that was me saying I didn't like Lush and I didn't want to ever use them again. But there was just one product that affected my skin once, and that's what I was speaking about. I wasn't shaming and bashing Lush, if any of you are wondering about that. I smelled really good after that bath bomb. I didn't like the smell. I don't smell like it anymore though, just saying. I didn't like the smell of that one as much as the bubble bar. Loved the fact that the whole bath turned into a glittery, starry night. The fact it goes this deep blue colour was really, really pretty. I loved that. Obviously it doesn't feel any different to a usual bath, so I preferred the bubble bar, like the feeling and texture of the water. Didn't stain at all, and there was just bits of glitter from the bath bomb stuck at the bottom, and I just washed it away with normal water and it went. There's a lot I can try and I need to try, so get commenting now and I will do that for you. Thank you very, very much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you would like me to try next time, or let me know if I should even do this again. Did you enjoy? I will see you guys for my next video. Make sure you subscribe and be notified every time I make a new video. Also join me on all my social media because I'm constantly on them. I'll see you soon guys. Stay positive, stay awesome. Bye. I can't even say your name. It says, why have you uploaded in 3 weeks? This Wonka Monka Junker.
It's your birthday.